Hapon po, sir, good afternoon. Ito pong 27 gigahertz sa Luzon na mga tinatapok po natin, saan po nakakaunti yung market nila. At siyempre po, ano po yung mga intervention para po ma-boost po natin, particularly na kung po rin yung sa mga local artisan po natin. Saan po sila nakakarating at ano-ano pa po yung mga effort natin para mas lumaki pa yung kanilang market po. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Of course, we don't stop in looking for opportunities for our SMEs. In fact, this is the instruction of our DIS Secretary, Christina Roca, to really diversify and see more markets for these opportunities to engage them or match them with other institutional buyers. The Tarika Central is a regular venue for us to match yung mga pumupuntang EC buyers. So we don't stop visiting or meeting institutional buyers, but we're also giving them the opportunity to develop the products for more opportunities abroad. Like we have already participated yearly in the Vienna Fair in Frankfurt, Germany. So a lot of SMEs now are being brought there and nag-establish na rin sila ng parang presence sa Europe market. And then we are seeing also other venues like the Center for International Exposition and every year there are planned events abroad, and we encourage them really yung ating mga SMEs to look into these events that they can further explore para sa kanilang mga produkto. So marami pong mga venues, market that we are looking at, and that's why we are sustaining product development and innovation para masustain din yung demand ng market and performance ng mga market, not only local but also international.
Yeah, in terms of the interventions naman, so apart from the usual interventions provided by the DTI in terms of strengthening the management capabilities of the MSMEs, linking them to financial institutions, providing them access to market, improving the quality of their products, and of course, improving also their efficiency in terms of operations. We have also institutional partnerships that assist also the DTI in enhancing the products and competitiveness of our MSMEs. In fact, in our MSME development, marami tayong mga partners dyan, mga institutional, pero hindi na yung mention kasi makabawal promote sa kanila, Okay? But in terms also of assisting them, to have their product reach yung mga wider market natin, since we are into digitalization na, from the time that 2020 pandemic, the DTI already spearheaded the digitalization of our MSMEs, and it has evolved. In fact, if we go around now, yung mga MSMEs natin dito have their QR codes na, di ba? Okay? Before, it's cash lang yung accepted na payment natin. And so we have partner, for example, ito pwede naman sa DSP because it's one of their programs. So we can collect QR codes, etc. So marami dito sa atin, mga sellers natin dito are using now the QR code. And then patuloy yung assistance natin in helping them. We have the ETA-AS, for example, the program natin, pinag-assist yung MSMEs natin to use digital tools, digitalization. We are also partnering with the ICT because they have the digital tools also for our MSMEs. And very soon, we'd like to access siguro yung benefits of artificial intelligence. So, andun yung track natin ngayon. So, abangan po rin sa mga susunod. We will go more digital pa for the cancer result.
In addition, we are informing the public and the SMEs that we have launched the B2B marketplace. And this is a requirement for SMEs to really, if you're interested in going abroad, the top markets abroad, you can launch your interest under B2B, place your product there, but there are certain requirements that you need to meet. Maybe you can visit. This is a B2B marketplace, a project of our DIS Secretary, Christina Roque, to really diversify mga produkto ng Pilipinas. So, hopefully, visit nyo po yung website ng DTI and look for the B2B marketplace.